There was a small kingdom in the sea that belonged to the king. The kingdom was full of mermaid and merman, and in that kingdom was the king who was alone to raise his two daughters. His rule was that when they were 18, they could go out of the water to see all the towns, but only at night. But one day, Sarah went to her room to think, because you can't cry in the sea, even though she wanted to. But then she heard a voice calling to her, telling her to go somewhere. Sarah went around and grabbed the stuff she needed. Then she took off and went east. She followed the instructions until she reached the first cave she found. The sea witch got all of the stuff, started making the potion, and while she was making it, she told Sarah the address of the prince and gave her the potion in a bottle. The potion looked purple and had pink bubbles in it that made it look like a fuzzy drink. Sarah swam up to the seashore, but when she got there, she started to dehydrate, so she had to hurry. She drank the potion, and the sea witch was right. It felt like a knife was cutting through her body, and she passed out from the pain. She woke up to a dark room in the night, so she couldn't tell where she was. She tried to walk, but fell over when she got up. Kyle walked away, and Sarah started crying because she thought she liked him, but he was already engaged. Kyle walked into Sarah's room and told her what happened. Kyle moved Sarah and went out to tell Wendy to check the room, but something happened when he was talking. Kyle went to Sarah's room to check on her, and he found her sleeping. Kyle went to the room Wendy was in and found her gone. He heard a scream from Sarah and ran all the way to her room. Wendy started to cry and beg for the prince's forgiveness, but she was too late. The cops came in and arrested her on the spot before she had a chance to stab the prince. Sarah and Kyle went to bed, and the next morning he canceled all of the wedding plans for that day. Sarah came up to the prince the next day and told him that she was fading. The witch told her before she left that she was limited on time and that she would start to fade away if she didn't earn someone's love by the afternoon. The prince was really upset by this and told Sarah that he really liked her when he first saw her. Sarah went to the witch when she got back to make a potion to turn Kyle into a merman. He had the potion and she got to watch him transforming. They got to the kingdom and Sarah's dad was happy to see her but was confused by who he was. Sarah explained what happened and the king rejoiced and threw a party for his daughter's return. By the time Sarah turned around, Kyle was gone. She searched everywhere for him, but he was nowhere to be found. She even tried the witch's cave, and he wasn't there. She went to a cave she likes to go to when she's upset, and she found Kyle. Sarah explained to Kyle why she was hanging out with her father more than him, and they came to an agreement and went to join the party. They danced all night and went to bed before they became surrounded by drunks.